It's good to see you all. How are we all doing tonight? Hunter, because you're the most devoted pedo. Hello, Jess. Hello, everybody may be working or otherwise. Y'all, I am out of breath. Because I just, like 15 minutes ago, I got done with my exercise with Beat Saber. And holy fuck. I mean, it was a good session. Oh, and I have to turn on the light. And, like, holy fuck, it was a good session. But I am fucking... Oh, I forgot to... out of breath from it. Cause like when I'm playing, depending on the song, especially for Snake Eyes, I'll go like full fucking dance. Like I get into it. And holy fuck, it gets tiring, especially when you do it like twice in a row. So, like I had to use my inhaler. I actually did a little bit for one move. Alright, we didn't decide if we were gonna oust this fucker. Yeah, I don't know what we're actually gonna do today. It's gonna be whatever Harrison wants. Because that's just the way it is. This is Harrison's world. We're just living in it. Well, let's just go talk to Lorenzo. But yeah, so if I'm a little out of breath, you know why. I mean, not if. I am a bit out of breath. If I sound extra out of breath, there we go. That makes more sense. But yeah, I hope we're all doing good. It's Friday, I mean, yeah, I'm playing Fallout, so it's Friday, Fallout Friday. I'm a slut for alliteration. I always adore alliteration. What else? What other alliteration? How's audio, by the way? Audio good?
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Who actually said that? Was it you?
It pains me to think
it was.
Wonders at Helios 1 now in NCR hands.
What you looking at, bud? Yes, it's a very interesting coffee mug. What are you looking at? A super sledge? How can a super sledge malfunction? It's a hammer you smack. How the fuck can it malfunction?
How may I assist you?
How may I assist you?
Hey.
What? Who are we talking to? You.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's bugging.
What gave it away?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system. Thank you for the
now
lurk.
I have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Yes. Wait, no.
You think you're
What, the
first person
Sigma?
the Elders trusted with this?
I'm like the
Just
6th
three
or
of our
7th
patrols are looking for
person.
those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't
I saw a fucking short about
you're getting impatient.
like someone
The
being
items I'll need
suffering
to
from
run
brain
are
rot,
differential
and they were
pressure
essentially in a
control,
like
reverse
being
pulse
in like a little
and several
mental
HEPA
home,
cartridge filters.
and like
Present,
they,
my
it's
best
been a
guess
year
for finding the items
since,
would be to search any of the old vaults
and it's like
Those vaults were usually built
since
much
they
like
recorded, they
the
haven't done it
vaults,
once.
even
The
using same
friends is
contractors
it's
in
like
their construction
it's in
department.
6 and then
All vaults
it's
locations
in
on your
8
map.
or 9,
Best of
I
luck.
think. One is just like I think it's in like 6 or 7, and it's just like. And he just loses his fucking mind.
Morning.
Search the vaults and there are several HEPA carpet, blah. Yeah, so I don't know if we want to. I don't think we want to oust him, cause like he seems not a fascist, at the very least. Or, you know what? I like the bar. Listen, with the Brotherhood, the bar is so fucking low. God, I actually had to use my inhaler before. Like, fucking... But it's been good, actually. Hello, Paris. Yeah, no, I've been doing it. Like, it's been... I don't know how... It might actually say on Discord in some places. I think Discord has, like, a streak or something. It shows days in a row you played a game. So maybe it'd say it, but, words. What are words? Words, words, words. Let's go to a vault. What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? I, like, actually cannot... Oh, right, Beat Saber! I don't think so. I don't like lying. Unless I was saying how I'm not, in which case I wouldn't be lying. But yeah, no, so... Yeah, no is such a funny colloquialism. It's very New England. You know, we got New England. What happened to Old England? Anyways, you know, because I've been doing it every day. Because I'm getting those gains. Well, it's not gains. It's more just, like, general exercise. So it's gonna suck when I won't be able to play it for a while because of my eye surgeries. Won't be able to do VR for a bit. There you go, Veronica. Oi! Damn, this place really bugs me. Because of the... Aw, rats. Oh, yeah, that happens to me a lot, too. I forget things a lot. So don't worry, I understand. Public terminal. Oh, it's this one. Oh, this vault. Oh, this vault is dark. So, the story of this vault is a good one. Let me first find some of the evidence around. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Yep, here. I hate Nate. I'm gonna point these things out. Come on. A lot of I hate. Damn, this is not Nate's area, huh? Everyone be hating Nate here. I know what you did, Nate. Yeah, this vault is pretty. It's a dark one. Oh, wait, there's a trooper here. Damn. When did you get here? Oh, well. Sucks a suck. Fucking skill issue! I just simply wouldn't have died. like, I just simply wouldn't have died. Oh, hey. Hey, everybody! Wait. Huh. Hang on. It's like they're having sex. It's like they're having sex. This is sex, right? We gotta cook! Hold on, put him in the chair. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Close enough. Oh my god. What's that supposed to mean, huh? What's that supposed to mean? You feel old? Oh, here. Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for overseer. That's pretty odd, don't you? Like, why would you want someone... Don't vote Glover, his family. Like, so, okay. So now you're getting kind of the idea. So this vault was essentially told, hey, you have to sacrifice someone every year or the entire, like, life support system will fail. No. They did not do a lottery. Instead, what they did was they held elections. Yes, actually, yes. Because there were normal votes, because every science experiment needs a control group. That is the actual reason why there were votes without experiments. Because they needed a control group. Ah! Anyway, so yeah, so they would do that to sacrifice someone every year. This last year, basically. So, content warning upcoming for bad sexual stuff. One of the women didn't want her husband. It depends. There were a lot of different vaults. Some of them were genuinely just, you know, nothing special, like actual, just like, hey, you're just living here now. But so basically, like, I'm just kind of simplifying it, but basically didn't want her husband to be sacrificed, so she offered herself as sexual favors to those to not. So basically the leaders of the other groups. So they did. They still voted for him though. So, but basically, so as overseer though, they do still have some authority. But, so then basically she gets elected, ends the whole process, there's a riot. Everyone's, like, offing each other, whatever. And then basically the last year, when they don't sacrifice someone, because it's like, oh, it's just us few left. Basically, there's an announcement that's like, good job! You passed the test! It was never actually going to end the life support. You did it! You passed the test! Now you can live peacefully in the vault for the rest of your lives. So these last few people were basically like, what the fuck did we do all of these years? We sacrificed each other for nothing.
Got my eyes peeled.
And they couldn't live with it. Actually, here. Let's just play it. Here.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Yeah, so they off themselves. Yeah. Like, honestly, yeah, fair. Like, my god, the fucking guilt. Again, this is a pretty fucking dark vault. Now, I will say some of the vaults were just like genuine regular-ass experiments. Like, just genuinely like, hey, we're scientists doing science things on like plants or whatever. And then those ones still had something go wrong. I don't think we have an exact number. I know off the top of my head there's more than 111. There's a lot though. And then there's still the question of, did Vault Tech actually drop the bombs? We don't know. Yeah, pretty much that's the case. There's only a few control vaults. There are not a lot. The number of experimental vaults greatly outweighs the number of control vaults. Fucking, there's the one in Fallout 4 with, putting all the addicts in. The fuck? What happened? That was weird. Anyways, basically take all the drug addicts, basically like, hey, we're gonna figure out a way to cure drug addiction. Cool. And they had actual programs, therapies, and it was working. Oh, but then like a year later, oh, what's this? A random stash of drugs? A fucking test to see if they would lose their fucking minds. Which they did. There were some that were like, no, I'm not gonna relapse. But then there were a lot that were basically killing each other over the drugs. These experiments, they were fucked up. actually, wait. Control vaults. I think... Is it Fallout 3? I need someone to confirm. I think the vault you start out in Fallout 3 was a control vault. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe also the ones from the first two games? I'm not 100% sure. I would need someone to reconfirm. But I am pretty sure you do start out in a control vault in at least one of the games. You know, I'm detecting some radiation. Yeah. Again, some of the vaults are just like, hey, we're just gonna do some science, like, you know, we're gonna have some scientists, they're gonna do experiments, and the rest, and like the non-scientists. Whoa, wait, what? I thought that was the infinite breathing. Did I not? Was that not? Wait. The breathing... Is that... Rebreather. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, that is... I think that's actually one of the first two. That's one of the first two Fallouts, yeah. Where there's the actual water shortage. Puppy! Puppy, can you check? Check two things, actually. One, the thing I asked about earlier. And two, which vaults were control vaults? Yeah, I remember she played one of the first two. I tried, but I fucking failed so hard at playing it. I know that Fallout 1 in particular is especially like, you kinda, if you don't start out with a good build, you're not gonna do well. If you don't start out with proper stacks spread. Because what the fuck, there were rat scorpions everywhere. Oh, hi. It wasn't radical. I died a lot. But yeah, that is an example of what was a control vault. But then there are ones that had stuff designed to break. Well, I think TAT 3, 8, 13, and 76. 76 is... Does that count as a control vault? I guess so, yeah. That one didn't have any, like, scientific experiments going on. Yeah, that was really just a... Okay, you can change. Good. So I asked Gaz earlier, since he has the lead mod role, if he's able to, like, change game categories, which apparently so, which is going to be good, because at some point I want to do, like, a VR variety day, you know? But I won't really be able to change games, while, like, categories on VR, so yeah. But yeah, 3, 8. Which one do you start in of those? I cannot remember. 18 sounds like. Wait, really? Oh. Huh. I would if it wasn't fucking DMCA hell? I would die. Gaz, I would actually fucking die. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna take all. Fuck it. No, I bought some games earlier. I do have a Super Hot VR. Jess, can you actually I actually don't know how to do it. It's like, I'm a mod in few places that would be, helpful to have, because, you know, there are some people that, oh my god. That's not a VR game! I said VR variety! Dork? If you try hard enough? And by that, you mean just literally, like, fucking having it, just controlling it via VR. There's no direct controls. You're just using the VR headset and stuff to play. You're not even... That'd be ridiculous. Also, Gaz, what do you mean by this? Fair. Yeah, you would know this. I mean, that I would do VR chat, too. I would hop around VR chat once I get a, Twitch safe, VR chat model. I feel like I missed something down there. Yeah, Shovel Forge! True. Wait, shit, I didn't even... I was thinking, like, how would I do this? Yeah, I could just fucking stream it on the other blue site, Smile. I do need to do stuff on there. Just casually going through, but also with a little something something. Veronica, you good? I thought the admin key was down here. Unless I was thinking, I think I was thinking of a different vault. But yeah, I should learn how to change game categories, because there's a few people I have mod on. I don't have mod on a lot, but there's one in particular sometimes who doesn't remember to change. Which is valid. The most annoying thing is when you do it, but it just didn't save. I should probably take Rat away. Aha! Nope, I think it's around here. Maybe. Fuck if I know. I'm just an explorer at this point. Fission batteries are good money. Oh! Well, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, that's the thing I needed! I'm goated. Bah! Oh wait, that's a sheep. I'm goated! Ah! shit keeps blowing up around me. What's up with that, huh? Rats, rats, we are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Fair. Oh, hi, Veronica. Cake and ice cream are on its way. Rats. I mean, I've already, like, signed up for everything on that site, so... So I do plan on, eventually smile. So I came down this way. I'm lost. Shocker, I know. Though that site could also just be good for just like random ass streams that would get me DMCA'd. Like Beat Saber. I'm lost. The Kara Oak Tree. Should I play Pragmata? I don't know when I would play it though. I should probably wait till, cause like, I am, according to Gaz. Yeah, but that's a lot of work, it sounds like. And I'm stupid. Oh, thanks, Jess. Yeah, the baby's actually due in like 5 minutes. But like, I have the stream scheduled, so I kind of had to, you know, I had to stream. You? Ma'am? Can you stop gooning? Ah, okay, okay. So I wouldn't be able to... Okay. Alright, need to put this on. What was that? Rat! Ah. That makes sense. Like, it makes sense to have things be like higher privilege. Come on. Veronica, you need to fucking chill. Oh, wait. We're going back in. Because we have access to the terminal. Good job. So you can. Okay. Cigar lounge. Again, it makes sense either way. Ladies? Don't mind if I do. Where are the ladies at? Any ladies? Any ladies in here? Country girls make do. Oh my god. Your advanced age of 22. God, you are baby. You are like little baby. Is it time for Jess's nap time? Ho ho ho. Overseer's office. Boop. Boop. Whee! Whee! True. Open sacrificial chamber.
Congratulations, martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Go for running websites to see them in my mind. Probably. Yeah, it'd be a lot of shit. And to be honest, you'd probably just be the one running it.
The show is about to begin.
Ooh, the show.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Veronica, what the fuck are you talking about?
Welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big
Kissing
game.
girls.
Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life?
Hell yeah.
These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my lord. You know, not exactly like a glamorous, just a straight up fucking sentry bot. Okay. Do I have any pulse shit? God damn it. I do. Good. The... Oh? Okay, hang on. We're gonna win this. We're gonna do this.
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease.
Yeah, you're like somehow both. It's really impressive, Jess.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
Oh. Ha! You can... Wait. Can you?
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
I'm gonna sit in your mama.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the
Forfeit this!
Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers.
Yeah.
Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling?
Looker? I hardly know her.
As you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life.
That makes sense,
Living
though.
it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Oh, God. There we go. We did it! Veronica, where are you? You good? You're fine. I'm so goated. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay, let's listen to these.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked that it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But but we're done listening to you.
Hold on. Yeah. In the response?
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
That is such a punch to the balls. That last line there is such a punch to the balls. Like, holy fuck. Your safety is our top priority. That's why we have you see if you'll kill each other. No, that's still good, though. Like, that's still damn good. Wait, they need more? Alright, let's go to the next vault! I love exploring vaults. Always my favorite part in Fallout games. So we gotta go like west. Yep. No, like, that makes sense. Like, again, someone has to do the front end, and it doesn't always, like, translate. Wait, is this the location I wanted to go to? The McCarran? I think it's McCarran. Is it? Yes. Yes, I was right. What's up with these fuckers?
Hello. McLafferty's a hard boss.
Hey, can I trade?
Out of place here.
I'd like to fucking trade with you, Mr. Trader. Fucking suck at your job.
We won't go. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the... You're having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you? Good. That's damn good.
That's
I
so
figure it's
valid.
about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver.
Why is his
Prime.
face so
Fast,
droopy?
He's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men. Plenty of mercs, too. You go after them. Any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Violet.
Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. I never leave her side.
Mm-hmm. Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Got it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots.
The council.
No decapitations till after they're dead.
Yeah.
And no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Goodbye. The council. There's one person I want to talk to here. Aww. I can't stop losing. So,
Something I can do for you?
no. Or maybe.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm up for having need some extra manpower around the base.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
Sure.
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. Somebody's getting the word out.
Using calm?
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Don't actually explain. It's a lot of just back-end stuff, essentially.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
I bet I can make the Legion
I have
prisoner
Lieutenant
talk.
Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Alright. Goodbye. We are Charlie Kirk! Why does he look kind of like Charlie from a distance? Everywhere I go, I see his fucking face. The amount of random videos I see with the quote tweet being like, yeah, that's cool, but hang on a fucking second. Does it?
Something I can do.
Yeah, no, I see that. It's like if It's like if Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk had a demon love child. Not the Nazi Yowie. Awful. Thank you for pinning that, Jess. Oh, you made it worse. Great. Delightful. Where? Here, guys, this is for you. Where the fuck? That's true. Gaz does make things better, too. I mean, without him, we know a potential result of a certain, He is a very good puppy. I will give him all the treats and head pats. Amongst other things. Smile.
Sorry, no civilians on the monorail.
What? Can you chill? I didn't even, like, get that close. I didn't even get that close. What the fuck?
I'm usually good with faces.
Okay. Only 3? Wait. Now we gotta figure out which one didn't. Empreg?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Oh wait, I was only looking for one word. I'm good at count. Where the fuck is... Okay, 3 made you recoil. I assume the Omegaverse didn't. Where's the fucking science man? Was the word good? I'm gonna be honest, a lot of those seem like they should make you recoil.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I didn't know if it was... Okay, of the 4, Yowie? But Yuri! Why Yowie when Yuri? Found it. We prefer Yuri, though.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, it's the first I've heard about it.
No, they wouldn't have briefed
Hang
you,
on,
would
I'm
they?
gonna fill it.
Probably better that
Right?
our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Oh man, I was hoping you'd keep yapping. Oh, chat. So remember how there was that one anime I couldn't remember the name of? A real Yuri fan. True!
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast
that
fields
anime I
of
couldn't remember the
corn
name
and
of, right?
seeds, and produce their bounty.
Well,
in
and
the
then
space
someone on
of
Blue
the
Sky got it.
orchards of trees.
Well, I was
Their
fucking
branches
looking at
waved
Beat Saber maps
halfway
earlier,
to the
and I
ground.
found a map of the fucking opening!
Ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible. I'm Harrison Ford.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages
I'm
believe
Seto
it?
Kaiba.
Present company accepted.
Also, chat, I'm probably gonna have to
The
play
bounty I described
Fortnite
to you is
again.
no idle fantasy.
Because
It exists in
Azimuth
primitive form,
is gonna
only
be
a few
back
miles from
bling.
where we stand.
How was that
You
impression,
need
guys?
only
How was
reach
that?
out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22
Wait,
unlock
what
the
app?
secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them.
Oh, Blue Sky!
Directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth. And
Why
I
don't- what do you
promise
mean you
the
don't have
OSI
Blue
will see
Sky?
that You are generously compensated.
The name was Hozuki no Reitetsu.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI.
There was an English name
Vaults
of it.
typically contain a server room on a lower level where they would have backed up their
Hozuki's
A
cool-headedness.
computer room, you
That was the
understand?
English name.
Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be.
Listen,
certain to
trees
gain
aren't known for
any
having
notes or
brains.
Samples that you find, won't you?
Huh. Weird.
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Oh. Yes.
I shouldn't say anything.
Okay, so what
I
was
know
wrong
this,
with the Azimuth
but you're not the
voice?
first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No?
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley.
Alright,
and
let me
make
try
sure she's
this.
safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Here. You think I can't win this battle royale? I am Azimuth, creator of the Omnitrix, sculptor of worlds, smartest being in 5 galaxies. Of course I can win this battle royale. Ben Tennyson, win this battle royale. That was not good, but I just love that post because of how canon it is.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. That
was a bad one, though. Listen. I guess that means we'll have to keep watching to hear him more, Will.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought.
Y'all, the pacing of Omniverse is so fucking weird. Because, like, a season will, like, it's so on and off. Then, like, a season will start, like, whatever. And then there'll be, like, some big moment. Right? Like, oh, here's a thing that's happening.
Hey, you got a second?
And then it's like, fucking... And then it's just like, okay, big moment. And then the rest of the season is just filler again. It's like... Or like the start of the season, well, it's so weird. What's up, Veronica?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Leave back there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Wow, the non-ugly children specifically. Wow, that's great. Alright, let's go to that vault. Wait, first though. Right, first. I need to sell stuff.
Hey.
Where are you? Where are you, Doc? Wake up! It's fucking almost 7 a.m. Come on.
Do you need medical attention?
What do you have for sale? Wait, Urara! Wait! I think I remember that. I remember Urara. Unless I'm thinking of a different one? Okay, yeah, because the one I'm thinking was a slice of life. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of a different one. That's so weird. I still don't think we're talking about the same one. The one I'm thinking of is the one where like the girl turns into like a fucking basically a blob creature at home. And it's just a menace. Yeah? Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like that. What can I get rid of? I think I'm good. Oh wait, I wanted to check if she had stimmies. So I need to buy stimmies. Okay, now can go. Yeah, I was gonna say, it is not your type of, like, it was not your type of anime either. Oh, that sounds based. Now the question is, we're getting to this vault.
Hey!
Saw you. I definitely saw someone. What the fuck?
When I find you,
Oh, that is based. Tomboys are goated. Where the fuck? Oh, Veronica's got it. Oh, chat, wait, I need to show y'all some 4 coma panels that have no straight explanation. Jess, you're gonna love these. 'Cause this one... Fucking... There is no other explanation than talking about eating this bitch out. Like, just straight up. It's just like... There's... I cannot think of another explanation other than... eating out, right? Like... Our diviners are actually saying seriously. Huh. Like, there's no explanation that I can think of that's not gay as fuck. Let's see. This one is also pretty fucking gay. But, like, I could see someone being like, oh, blah, 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 there's whatever other explanations. Talking about her shampoo meat or whatever. And that's whatever. But I'd like to fucking try to explain this one. Especially if you combine it with this. These bitches gay as fuck. Anyways. I liked that anime. It was Review Starlight. Shoujo Kajigeki Review Starlight. Yes! The anime was only 1 season. The anime was essentially... How to describe it? Wait, do y'all remember Wixos? Oh, that just saved the crash. Oh god. So, the anime was fun. The anime is self-contained. which is good. Because then there was a gacha game that I would play a lot. Oh! We have 8 left over. I mean, we need to get up to 75. But let's do that. I'll face on what review start like though. Because it was interesting. There's a talking giraffe. There's a talking giraffe. There's not really an explanation for it. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Like, he's just a thing. But yeah, there's... It's kind of Madoka-esque. You got the despair element in ways. It was like a tournament. It was fun. Fair.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
This is Vault 3, Home of the Fiends.
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here, or we are gonna waste your ass.
So I need to get to 64. Can I leave? Thank you. Do we have enough to get up to 64? Do we have anything? No. But Wixos, the Wixos series is... Those were good. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Meets Madoka. Wait, what woman? Oh, the woman in there. Whoa! Yeah, that's very specific, but like, yeah. Let it recharge. Veronica! Veronica, you gotta get in closer. There you go. So we can't go in there yet, unless you want to go in guns blazing. Oh, and then to get to Vault 22 is... Oh, God. Alright, let's do it. Or at least try. Unfortunately, the path to this vault... Cazadors. Fucking... So many Cazadors. What's up?
I need my fix.
Yeah, well, so do dogs. I've definitely heard that name. definitely heard that title. Urara Meirocho. I need to look it up. No, I know it's not. No, this isn't ringing any bells. But it's JC's staff. I used to love them. Back when I was in my Toaru era. There's one. Oh, God. Oh, I hate Cazadors. Get him, Veronica! Oh my God. Wow. Based. Oh. Do I have anything better to deal with Cazadors? Oh. Go. I might. When in doubt, explosions. That's neat. Everyone fucking hates Cazadors. All my homies. I don't know what the fuck that sound was. All my homies hate Cazadors. What? The yawn? I could do a not cute yawn. Oh. Oh. Ah.
It's getting...
Oh! Hey, Veronica. Veronica, you good? Hey, Veronica? Hey, Veronica? Hey, Veronica? Hey, Veronica. Hey, you good? Hey, Veronica, you good? The funnier part is that she's not dead. Hey, Veronica, you good? She's fine. See? She's fine. 2 stimmies left. Kirata? Of the Takanashi variety? Oh. Veronica's fine. She's fine.
What'd I miss?
See? She's fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's another. Hello, Rad. You know, Cazadors. Oh. I was unaware of them. Now I know. I think I got through the worst of them. Stay out! The plants kill! Hell yeah, I do.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Veronica. Let's go. Come on, Veronica, let's go. I don't think I'm actually ready. I need to get more stimmies. I need to get more stimmies from fucking anywhere. Where are you, Doc? Oh, Doc. There you are.
How are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
You don't look...
We're Harrison Ford. That's the playthrough.
Hold still.
The playthrough is we're Harrison Ford.
How are you holding up?
Need supplies? Oh, yes! Thank you, Doc! I'm gonna sell the grenade launcher. Oops. I want... You know what? I'll keep my jet. You can have that money. Okay, now we got our stimmies. Now we can do this wall. Let's go. Ooh. So the plants kill. Oh! I was able to just repair the elevator. Never actually been able to do that. Sup? Oh! The prototype! Isn't that... what I just dropped? MF cell... Put you on 5... Oh, it's the Order of Rabbit! In New Game. Really? Madoka too. Gochiusa was so cute. Hell yeah. Hey! Oh! Damn, Veronica! Yeah, fortunately, the actual interior of the vault isn't hard. It's just the getting to it. Because of the cazadores. She's got it. She's doing great. Yeah, get burnt, idiot. Let me ask you a question. Am I supposed to be able to get up here like this? Probably not. Why does it look like a butthole? Like, looks like if a butthole and a nipple had a child. Hi.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Please stop talking! Am I wrong?
Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help. So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain more.
Okay. Let's just follow her. But am I wrong? Is the thing. You didn't say if I was wrong. They hated Jesus, for he spoke the truth. Now, I'm not saying that I'm like Jesus. I'm better than him.
What's this?
What are you doing?
Not bad. Not
Are you like doing like a form of sign language?
See you upstairs.
How did you?
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure.
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Alright.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Hey, chat. She needs us to vent. Nope, it's gone. There was a sneeze coming, but it stopped. I think it's down this way. Maybe. Whoa!
Still looking.
Can I? Thank you. Damn. We have to go this way. I don't remember. No. Like, trying to remember where you go. And as we know, remembering things isn't my strong suit. Hello. We're getting closer and closer. Requires a key. You know what else requires a key? Yo mama's chastity cage. Got him! Generate more slop? Okay. Slopping intensifies. Slop, 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 slop. Get generated, get generated, get generated. Slop, 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 slop. Remember, chat, don't bother asking ChatGPT. Just ask me. I can also give you misinformation. Like, I can answer any question. Will it be accurate? Who's to say? Why do you put me in there? Never remember where anything is. Probably make it proper. True. And I think you should. I think that'd be pretty funny. Fair. I mean, if it's fully self-contained, like, that's the thing. If they're like fully self-contained, is a thing with different models. Actually, no, Gaz, don't do that. You'll just get her addicted to, like, crack again or something. No! That sucks. You hate to see engagement bait with stuff you love. Ooh, shrooms. Also, keep yapping, queen. We love it when the Jess yap. Oh my fucking... Mods, pet that puppy. Mods, treat that puppy with love and respect. God, it's adorable how you say on the one paw. It's adorable. You're adorable. But yeah, it's like, hey, it's nice that at least the series is getting recognition, but not like this. I can never remember where things are. I am not smart. We know this. Wait, aren't there roots? Yep. Also, welcome back, puppy. I almost forgot to say. Puppy, go fishing. I only say morning, because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Let's actually put the flamer on 7. Flamer is nice to have at the ready. Wait, what? Damn, I gotta watch this anime, I guess. Oh, this little spot is so... I love Fallout's environmental storytelling. 'Cause... I know this is a small thing, but just the... Oh, hi. But just the presence of, a carriage there. Oh! Goated. I don't think it's something with a small bunch. Oh my god. Banger. Oh. Alright, Veronica. Pop off, queen. Pop off. Damn! Oh shit, I forgot Wait, I don't need to wear underwear. I live alone. Chat, do you sleep with clothes on or no? Because I don't. Because, like, I already sweat enough in bed as is. Oh my god. Hey, Gaz, would you say you're, on a rollover? Cause you're a puppy? Why, though, Gaz? Why would you wear clothes to bed? Just starts chugging. Also, given the state you live in, how do you wear clothes to bed and not fucking melt? Wait, just socks? Wait, just socks? Hi, dog ant. We're grabbing jumpsuits for something for later. Don't worry about it. Your bad blood sugar. Oh, that's fair, actually. Okay, fine. You are excused for that one since you have a doctor's note to wear socks to bed. Fair. I'm your doctor. I'm giving you a note. Oh. The gas. How do you not melt every night? Like, I would actually suffer. How do you sleep? Oh, true, he's a slime, so that makes sense to melt. That's true. You know what? I can't argue with that logic, you know? Like, you know what? Fair enough. Wait, does it actually, like... I've never tried this. Well, Damn, someone was having a party! Okay, so it's not on this level. Okay, but you can sleep with a blanket. I sleep no clothes but blanketed. Except at some point in the night, my blanket tends to come up. Ooh. See, I just melt so easily. I actually might need a second fan in my bedroom. Aww, that is cute. Jess' voice, very cute. Yeah. The proof is mwah. Would I kiss you if you didn't have a cute voice? The fuck you mean biased? Ooh. I didn't know that was a thing. Listen, everyone has bias. You, however, have big ass. Big ass. Oh, are they? It came through, they're having thoughts. Alright, then I'll just have to remove everyone's thoughts, woo. But you're fine with that, right, chat? You're fine with me having complete control of your every thought? Oof. But God, does that sound nice? Oh my God. Where the fuck is the thing? I'm like fairly certain it was this way. Oh wait, it's right here. Oh. What? What? Sure. Why the fuck not? Ooh, hi spicy stinky cat. Shout out that stinky cute cat. Now, mods appreciate that cat. Very cute, actually. Note how she doesn't deny the stinky part. Interesting. Oh, it did the... I mean, no data was returned. Mm-hmm. And yet, you didn't refute that first. Curious. How you doing, Spicy?
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No? No. No.
I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about
I would never.
All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're
so, fun fact.
Tell Dr.
If you say you have it, but refuse to delete it, she gets aggroed. When Gaz and I were playing, though, we somehow got, I guess, the ideal, most essentially we had our cake and ate it too by being honest and not having to kill her. Alright, we did thingy. And so now there is literally just one more vault, but we can't get through to it because of those fucking fiends. Nice udders, idiot. I kinda miss the crashing. It was pretty funny. Like, something about it is just, like, funny. It's part of the charm, you know? Oh, will it? Wait, will it really? Oh my god, you're right! It did!
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember there was some
I
order.
received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Love you.
Should we give him the data?
Oh?
Alright, actually, we don't have a choice now.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode.
Never warned me of the dangers in that place.
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not, or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take
Corrupts
notice.
your data.
Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
I agree. I've more than done my part. You owe me more
You
caps.
want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you? I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to.
Alright, then I'll sell the data to some other interested party.
Now, wait a minute.
Make sure you have some healthy competition.
There's no need to do anything rash. Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data. Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now,
Good.
I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
Rude! But we got 600 caps and a good level up. Alright, let's get... We can get science to 70. We do need to get speech to 63. Oh my god. I wonder if I could actually... Wow. Hold on. Let's get speech up to 63 first, actually. But, no, let's just full send on speech this time. And let's see what we have. Light step isn't bad. We get more survival. We could also go into intense training. We don't really have any specific plans in mind. And we could just do intense training. Comprehension might not actually be bad. I think actually we should go for comprehension. Yeah. Because, though, what we do have... Move along. See, I am thinking about that redeem. It should be, it is honestly possible. I think, but I'm also just thinking of the risks. There it is, the big book of science. Science increased by 4! Listen! It would be pretty funny.
High roller, sweet.
casino floor.
I mean, come on. What other streamer has an Alt F4 redeem, right? It'd be so unique.
You're back.
A bunch of apes, the self-destruct button. Like, you're not wrong, is the thing. Like, you're not wrong. However, comma. Don't be it if I start to fight.
Hey.
Hey. It's our Genesis. Like now. What? All right. I mean, I wasn't gonna kill you all, but... Listen, I was gonna let y'all live. That's the thing. Like, I was gonna. Like the sight of your own blood? Like the sight of your own blood? Like the sight of your own blood? Oh, Biscuit!
Sir Ninja Biscuit just became a sprout. Look at this money I found through totally
What the
legitimate
heck?
means.
Thank
Here
you,
have it.
Biscuit. Can't talk about this one, but I do like the... Oh. Hey, Jess? What? Hey, Jess? Hey, so I have a few questions. Why do you like the taste of your own blood? Fair enough, I guess? How often are you, God, that reminds me of the fucking post I saw on Twitter. The fucking... My grandpa fought against the Soviets in World War II. Like, or like fought against the, like, being like anti-communist. My grandfather fought against the commies in World War II. And so it was just like, yeah, that's cool. So I have a few follow-up questions. Just a few follow-up, few questions about that. What do I need to do? I need to... I find it really funny that there's still gendered bathrooms. Like when my milk teeth... Your milk teeth? What the fuck are milk teeth? No? Do you mean your baby teeth? Why the fuck would you call them milk teeth? Hey Veronica, you good? Alrighty then. Milk. Okay, but like, so you've just always been like that? Milkchun? Milkchun? I butchered that, didn't I? Milk? Zone. Jong. Milk. Is that part right? Milk. Wait, no? Milch? Is it fucking milch? How the fuck else? I'm just about the first part. Just the first part. Milk. 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 Milk? Okay, but why the fuck do you call them milk teeth? Oh, okay.
Howdy.
Oh, that's the... I thought that that's why they were called baby teeth, as I thought you were saying. I mean, that makes sense. No, it did. I'm just dumb and misattributed it to what the definition was for. So I guess it makes sense on why, but like... Still wild. Watch out! You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Okay, so it could be an ing. Okay, it's not an ing. Could be an ish. When I find you. Okay, it's not an ing. Could be an IAL. And 15? What the heck? What the heckies? Let me hide. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Your spleen.
Still looking. Still looking.
Yeah, you're still looking, whatever. Oh, she goes that. Dennis! Oi! Well, that did some damage. What the fuck?
I'm not doing it.
Oh! Ah! Wait, I think Jess sent how to pronounce the word. I'm very curious.
I doubt that you are that curious, but it's pronounced
Milchsum? Let me go back. Milchson. Yeah, they do. And it's an adorable voice. Milchson. Really? Huh. The more you know. It is extremely adorable, actually. Yeah. Ah! Get him, Veronica! Get him, Veronica! Yeah, there is. The proof was right there, exactly.
Hey, watch out!
Oh, wait, who the fuck? Wait, I don't think those are bad guys. Nope, wait, I'm gaining karma? I'm gaining karma. So, like... Alright, cool, we did it. We beat that bunch. Oh my god, that is a lot of, ooh, cleanup on aisle U. God, the urge to do resurrect on them. Just to see what happens. What? No, I don't. I never lie. I have never once told a lie. God, ADHD train of thought. I used to have these Family Guy pens that you could click it and they would fucking have a Family Guy quote play from the character. It was a Family Guy funny moments pen, essentially. Okay, but what would I even say? That's true. Jess, you should update that channel. Randomly. War crime tree? What the fuck was the... That could have been from anything. Like... Like, the funny thing is... That is so tame. Like, when the fuck was that quote? Because that is so fucking tame now. That's just a fucking, well, not Tuesday. because, I mean, I don't stream on Tuesdays. Alright, so, I mean, thanks, Nightbot. It was the same. I don't know how many are actually there. I haven't checked Nightbot in fucking forever. Jess, you don't need anxiety for it. Just do it. Because it's fun. Hang on, let me go tonight. Hang on. Now I need to know, are there actually any other quotes? Or is it just that one? Hang on. Commands? Where's the fucking quote? Where can I actually see the quotes? Where can I see the fucking quotes? Nightbot? Actually, where the fuck? Okay, so there's a different quote. I actually don't know where to see the list of quotes. Oh well. Oh, I was really hoping that it was unlocked and they were just like stupid. Yeah, there probably weren't that many. Okay, but we can find out through high-low how many quotes. Like, we do quote 10. For example, you'll know if there's... Yeah? Yeah, I don't think it got used that much. I honestly forgot it was a thing. Oh god! Oh! Oh? Okay. You know what? That makes sense. We have 2. Oh! She'll be fine.
What'd I miss?
Horrifying. It does. Oh, right. I totally forgot what I was doing here. Supposed to be finding a, like, thingy. Why are they called binoculars if there's only one way? Always to the recreation area. Maybe I can loot them even though they're in there. Oh, I sure fucking can. But I don't think they're gonna have anything. Yeah, they're not. I am all... Oh, I thought... For some reason my brain was interpreting that as I am all of me. And I was getting excited. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. What? Oh, key. Step inside, hold on for dear life. Will you remember me? Capture you, set you free. I am all of me. I am I'm all of me. I'm all of me. I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, everyone, every day, anyhow, every way. I am. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside, hold on for dear life. Will you remember me? Capture you, set you free. I am all of me. I'm all of me. I'm all of me. I'm all of me. Oh, I hate when it does stuff you've already guessed. Like, come on. Should I do a karaoke soon? I haven't done one in a long while. Oh! Access panel. Oh. Oh, it just leads to here. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Where the fuck are the thingies? I got the maintenance key at least, so that's something. Don't know what I'm using it for, but I have it. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Like, the way he says "mock" is just so interesting. I don't know what other word to use. Tommy Wiseau is such an interesting character. Like, how does one describe Thomas Wiseau? Teddy bears! Yeah. Get some new material! Oh, a few stickies. See, Veronica's got it. Oh, level up. Feels like we just leveled up. Not complaining, I'm just confused. Maybe we should up our barter a bit? No. We can up our energy weapons or our medicine. First, I'm gonna put one in there. Just to get it nice and even. See, the thing about science is that it does have more checks than lockpick. Lockpick does not, as far as I know, doesn't actually have any skill checks. Science is truly elegant. Ah. So, like, why does Zeno come every time, though? Bro just really likes science. Bro saw that old Facebook page, I fucking love science, and took it very literally. He actually misread it. What's with the music? Oh, hey, Jess. Look, you can use this for your teeth. Look, you can use this to store your teeth. Veronica, here comes the airplane. 9/11! She is unamused. refinement. You know what? Fair. So, like, surely there was a child that was, like, just barely forming, like, cognizance that loved when their mother did, like, oh, here comes the airplane. Do you think the mom stopped doing that after 9/11 and the child barely gaining cognizance was like, why stop? And then the mother just cries for their child didn't just never forget, it never knew. Unless you feed me 9/11 style is insane. Mother, where are the planes? I missed the airplanes, Mother. Mother, where are the planes? Veronica's got this, by the way. She'll be fine. Oh my god. Wikipedia. That is such a low form of sourcing. No, I much rather learn by experimentation myself. It's on ING. Nope, there we go. I mean, just like knowing it's not an ING though is still very helpful. Got it. Oh, hey, Motor Runner. Oh! Oh my god. Give me that chainsaw! It's a shame because we're not going to use it. Because it doesn't fit our character, but... Let me take the power fist. The fister. Okay, I'll be a fister. I'm already fister. Fister? Why, I hardly know her. It's a shame. I wanted to sell them drugs. They're a good source of money. Now we lost a money source. Kills a bunch of people. But what about the profits? Wait, this is just the US. It's rather kills a bunch of people. The profits! Do you think someone playing the game for the first time misread Fiend as friend and was very confused why they were being attacked by them? Ooh! Oh, that's a lot of Nuka-Cola.
Still looking.
Ooh, and there was a Nuka-Cola quartz? Hey, Veronica, where are you? Veronica, come here. Veronica, come here! Veronica!
Still looking. Ooh, got something good for me?
Well,
is it a dress?
No, it's a chainsaw. And a flamer. What? Oh, is it because did the kitty get her attention grabbed because I went pss, 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 pss. How adorable. Chat, and she tries to say she's not cute. Oh. What? No, it was like yesterday. It was like just last year. What? God, ADHD train of thought. But now I'm remembering the fucking $1.50. Even despite the 100 years, some things haven't changed. I remember when Himo the Hero bought me a Costco hot dog. It was the same price back then too. And wait, is it? I haven't actually looked at the header, but that's funny. That's funny. I guess you're so 2000 and late. Oh god, yeah, that was such a funny quote. Gaz put in chat is like, I miss the 90s. I want to go back. Guess you weren't even alive. I know you did. Wait, you weren't even alive in the 90s. Exactly. Oh. Why is my chat full of fetuses? Ah! Okay, but I'm not a fetus. I'm just simply stupid. There's a difference. My brain is rotted. And I buckle when I stand up. I keep on living like it's all gone. Geriatric groaning gone the knot. Back pain, baby, I don't know how I can even walk. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. It just, yeah, it developed and then said no. And now I'm here. And you love me, right?
Hey.
It's like a banana. Listen, to
to
go back to earlier in the conversation about melting easily, it really is a shame because I have my AC set to 67 because unfortunately 67 is like the perfect indoor temp.
Tell the elder the good news. I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
So maybe that's why I've been getting more brain rotted. I love that they have the self-destruct terminal right here. Also, I love that they just have a self-destruct terminal. Fucking did Doofenshmirtz design this place? What? The Brotherhood of Steel wants to commission me to design the headquarters? I mean, okay. I guess.
Hello, Veronica.
Oh.
How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
True.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you?
Wow.
You're too scared to look.
Slaps ass or something.
Wasting our time.
Okay, but I have
Back
to like
again, I see.
finish. What, I have
Have
to
you
finish
found
my
all the
quest.
components we need?
I did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from
True.
others. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions.
All right, Ben
That ends
Tennyson.
now. I will undo the wrong
I don't know
I've
what
done,
you're
my brethren,
doing
and lift the
here.
lockdown.
We
With
gotta
luck,
get on the battle
we will
bus,
once
Ben
again free.
Tennyson.
Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house.
Yeah, safe house access.
I hope it
Yeah.
will prove useful in your travels.
Hi.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to give me punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think he'll listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is he trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
And how do you propose to do
Look
that?
at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him to change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology.
Yeah, well, yeah, we all
He
have
sent scribes out
noses.
into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here. I'd use.
I love this angle we're getting.
If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
All right, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
So. Yeah, right? I mean, you could try watching another. Okay, so when I watched that, I have no idea how I did it, but I managed to successfully guess every single time who was gonna die next. Somehow. Except for the very last episode. But I feel like that's fair, given... well, spoilers, I guess? It's not really worth watching. What? Why is she so dark? Another. Oh! Oh, you're back!
You're back!
Wait, what? What do you mean huh? Am I missing something? Oh! Okay, fair. But like, you saw her! She was a shadow!
You're back!
So she has a lot of money for us. We just got to give her a reason to give it. The feathers falling for free. I'm gonna hold on to a flamer. Right. Alright, we got a good amount of cash from her. I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. If I do say so myself. And I do. We're gonna see who's online to read. But of course, thank you all so much for coming tonight. Let's see. Who should we raid? Itchy. I don't know who to raid. Markiplier? Yeah, sure. Let me just raid Markiplier. Aw, he's not online. Actually, does Markiplier? He does. Ah! Wasn't entirely sure if he did. I had a feeling he did. Yeah, well, he's not online, so... Let's see. I am open to suggestions, question mark? Could write Sea Dog, Dog of the Seas. That's an option. Yeah, I'm gonna DM Markiplier. I'm actually gonna text him real quick. I'm just gonna send Mark a text real quick. Just shoot him a text. Tofu's on his way with the message? No, not Tofu! Tofu's gonna destroy Mark! Yeah, we can raid. Why don't we raid Sea Dog, Dog of the Seas? You can raid Sea Dog, Dog of the Seas. I just like saying that. The green dog. Well, yeah, thank you all so much for joining today. As always, check out all the socials, join the Discord, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe to my Twitter, all that good stuff, and use my code Iggy10. Use my code on AdvancedGG, Iggy10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. It's very yummy. AdvancedGG can vouch for it. I actually haven't had it in a while, but like when I did have it, maybe I should actually use the sleep formula. Because I'm not taking melatonin anymore because it can cause heart issues. And I don't exactly want to have heart issues, given I'm predisposed to shit. So, maybe. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Is that why what? Oh. I mean, if your family doesn't have my family has a history of heart issues, which is why I stopped, because it's like, yeah, let's not add something that can, like, make it worrisome. Fair. Alright, raid is about to go out, so I'll catch you all later. See you all tomorrow for Somnium.